In this video, we are going to demonstrate how to configure and share printers through print management on Server 2019. We don't need to add any role because Server 2019 comes already with print management role. When you go to tools, you can actually open print management. The first step that we do is we're gonna go to the website. In this case, we're gonna go to the HP website and then look into the load of 4650 printer driver. I will download the basic driver and install. In this case, I already did. What I do is I just run the driver, but I really don't install anything. So I just will extract the driver, and then as soon as the driver is installed, I stop the installation in this case, and I open Print Server Manager. So I'm gonna go to Tools and Print Server Manager, and then Print Server Manager go Drivers, and I'm gonna say Add Driver. Next, of course, I'm using a 64 version, so I'm gonna go 64 next. And what I do over here is I will say I have a disk. When this window pop up, all that I can do, I search for the driver. Usually will be under C, users, administrator. This is my account that I'm logging into the server, apps data, local, temp, and under temp is going to be the latest install or the download, which is this one. And I just want to use the INF file. So what I do is I just copy the path, put it under the manufacturer, and then of course okay, and the driver will be downloaded. Now we have a driver that we can use to add any printer. For this demonstration, I already add a couple printers because it takes a little longer for them. But I'm gonna just use this one that I have in the middle. So I'm using the HP. You can see that I'm using the driver that I have down low. Next, and I wanna next, and I just gonna name over here the printer. And this printer I wanna make like a marketing printer. Uh, so let me just give a second, and I'm gonna just name it a little quick over here. Next, and wait until the printer is installed. I'm going to show you that I already installed a couple of them for this demonstration. And I'm going to go first to the call center printer. What we do to configure the printer, we go printer properties. And of course, it takes a little bit of time because my computer is very slow. Couple seconds more, and there it is. So when we go to the properties over here on this printer, I've set up the location as a Brazil call center. You can also see that it's a share printer. Now, if I want the printer to appear on the directory, I have to select list in the directory. Also apply. And if I look for a printer on the directory, in this case, I open Active Directory. And if I type just basically call, I can see the printer. I just did the call center printer. Another where the area that we use most likely to grant permissions is the security tab. So we go to the security tab. In this case, we have everybody can print to this printer. But from this part, if I don't want this group to print, so nobody wants to, will be able to print, I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the printer. So that will allow, let's say, everybody won't be able to use this printer. But we can also add, in this case, I want to add a call center users. So if I type call center users. So I can click OK. And when the users are out, they immediately have access to print to this printer. As administrator, I have access to print and manage the printer. And I also can do like let's say delete the spool files. You can see they have all the um, permissions, and we can check also in advanced permissions and edit accordingly. If you have any questions or comments, just please feel free to contact me, and I'd be more than glad to help you and assist you with your questions. Thank you.